begin with one of the major ones. Who will be Miami's new mayor? As you can see, Miami-Dade Commissioner Eileen Higgins got the most votes. Former City Manager Emilio Gonzalez is behind her with 19.5%. But since neither got 50% of the vote, the two will now go to a runoff next month.
All right, let's stay in the city of Miami right now. We have team coverage on the mayoral election there. Let's begin with CBS News Miami's Larry Seward, who was at Higgins' watch party in downtown Miami.
Eileen Higgins supporters thrilled behind me. You can see they're standing near the podium. They've been taking pictures, hugging and congratulating one another, also preparing themselves for what lies ahead. Eileen Higgins herself, she's been making the rounds here, talking to reporters about the runoff and her position and what she thinks made her successful in this election tonight. What she told me is that she canvassed every part of the city, knocked on doors, made phone calls, not ignoring other corners of the city. She thinks that made a difference with the voters, that she was able to connect with them on issues that matter: housing, infrastructure, making sure the city is protected from flooding. She advances to the runoff by almost a 2-to-1 margin to her closest competitor. She thinks that sends a message about what voters want.
I think so. They want change. We all want change. We've been living in a period of 8 years where it's nothing but yelling, dysfunction, corruption, lawsuits. Nothing is getting done for the people. You can't get a permit to fix your roof. You can't get a permit to open your small businesses. No one's fixing the flooding on your street. I'm an engineer. I have a track record of results at the county.
As you see her here taking pictures with her campaign workers and volunteers as well as supporters, we saw Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levine Cava among them, as well as County Commissioner Gilbert was also here showing support for Eileen Higgins. This was her last day on the County Commission. She is hoping come December 9th she wins a runoff and becomes the mayor-elect of the city of Miami. Downtown Miami, Larry Seward, CBS News Miami.
And our team coverage continues now with CBS News Miami's Abby Dodge.
She joins us from Little Havana with reaction from Emilio Gonzalez, who edged out Ken Russell. Abby?
Well, this race is far from over. Emilio Gonzalez says that he is going to wake up tomorrow, as he did today, ready to hit the pavement and campaign for the votes of Miami residents.
The supervisor of elections informed me that I am in fact going to be in the runoff in December.
A moment former city manager Emilio Gonzalez hoped and sued for.
But for the fact that I had to sue the city, we wouldn't be here today.
Gonzalez successfully sued Miami in July to stop officials from delaying the city's election until 2026. He says his legal battle may have driven a few more folks out to the polls. The last odd-year election had a voter turnout around 14%. This year it was closer to 21%. Gonzalez believes Tuesday's top candidates also played a role.
When you see the three front runners tonight, what does that tell you about what the people of Miami want from their leadership?
Well, that tells you, first of all, that they don't want the same old tired politicians here, that they want somebody new, they want professionalism, and it should be very telling.
The mayoral hopeful says he's ready to keep campaigning for a few more weeks.
My goal is to continue campaigning on the issues that brought us here. I want a governable city. I want a city we can be proud of.
Gonzalez said during his speech tonight that despite the gap between himself and Higgins, he does believe that he has a chance because today he was competing against a dozen other candidates. Live from Calle Ocho, Abby Dodge, CBS News, Miami.